and then we are going to create a save state, and I'm going to finally finish this terrible, terrible side quest. I had remembered this side quest a little bit more fondly than I feel about it right now. Did you meet with him? So we have to prove to her that we met with him, which is what this thing is for, of course. Ah! It's from Cafe. Thank you. I've decided to wait for him. I've made my promise. I'm fine with this. I believe him. So she's going to wait until like the end of time, essentially, until the end of the third day. And I'm saving this just in case. And what that means essentially is like she's staying here in town when the moon is falling. She is preparing to die. She knows that she's going to die, but she trusts in Cafi and knows that he's going to show up, or hopefully he's going to show up at the end, and then they'll be together. They'll die together, but they'll be together, and they're in love. So it's like a tragic, tragic love story. So now that we've done that, what do we have to do? I think we have to go, the next day. We have to fast forward to the next day. So we're going to leave here again. And we have to talk to the curiosity shop guy. And he's going to be in Cafi's house again. And he's going to be like, yo, Cafi, we were childhood friends. He's the one who gives us Cafi's mask and tells us that he saw the thief in the curiosity shop, got pissed off, and then hunted him down. And so that's our cue at that point in time to go help Cafi. It's the second day. We're actually waiting for, I think, let me just check. We have to go help Cafi, but I think it's on the final day. So there he is there. We have to, speak with the curiosity shop guy at like, 1 o'clock on the final day. And then we immediately have to go to Iconic Canyon. Dawn of the final day. Alright, 1 in the afternoon is what we're waiting for. Now we wait. We keep waiting, because that's what we do. Those rupees still down there? I don't see them. Are they only there on the rainy day? Very interesting. I need some water. I'm going to let this keep going, and I will be right back. All right, we are rounding 11:30. 11 hours and 30 minutes. Don't know where those red rupees went to, but they disappeared at some point in time. So I'm not sure how long it's going to take for me to do the last little bit of this, but I think I can do it. So with the time that I've left, the final day always makes me nervous. Yeah, it's terrifying, man. Like, the moon is about to crash. We haven't seen it as I've been playing because I've played this game so many times. You haven't seen the end of the world. It's actually one of my donation incentives. If somebody donated at the tier, I would let the moon crash into the world. Everything about this game is kind of dark. Let's just say that it's dark. So we're almost there. 1 o'clock is what we're looking for. And it's crazy. I mean, we've been playing for almost 12 hours. I'm going to be playing for more than that still tonight. Probably 14. And there will still be things to do in this game, if you can believe it. Don't have all the heart pieces. Don't have all the bottles. That's pretty much it for other things that need to be done. But I mean, yeah. Still haven't even done those things, so. It's the rumbling, eh? It's the rumbling. Is really unnerving. The thought of just the pressure and the weight and the gravity. It's like the atmosphere feels heavy. Alright, it is almost 1, at which point I am going to slow time down. We're almost there. This is it. This is the last thing. The last side quest. There are a few other things we can do for heart pieces and bottles and stuff, but I'm not doing it, so that's it for this run. Gonna slow time down. I know what you mean. The shaking adds to the feeling of dread. Totally. That is 1. So we're going to go talk to the Curiosity Shop guy, who's Cafe's longtime friend. Green Hat Kid. Now Cafe says he wants you to take this to his mother. You were given express mail to Mama. This is priority mail, so hurry up and deliver it. Customer came to my shop last night. Now Cafe sees him, and Cafe's color just changes, and he goes running after the guy. The guy's regular, a greedy thief named Sakon. I think he's from Ikana Village, so that's where we're headed. We might actually be able to get the bottle from the mom right now still. I don't know. I don't know where she's at. Let's, can I get out of this door maybe? Because that would be a good place to start. Let's check our Bomber's Notebook, because if I can get the other potion jar, that'd be pretty dope too. But we also don't have a lot of time. We have till 6. I think that's when Cafe will be. Where is she? I don't know where she is. Yeah, she's... Maybe we can do her afterwards if we're fast enough. If we do Cafe quickly enough, we probably won't be able to. But she'll be in the milk bar, so we'll try to get her then. She should be in her office, but I don't think I'll get a bottle from her right now if I try to give that to her. I think we have to do it while she's inside of her. While she's at the bar. Maybe because she gives you like Chateau Romani or I don't know. I'm just going to run in here and find out though. And then we're very quickly going to warp to Iconic Canyon. Try to finish this. Is she in here? Nah, she's nowhere. That's the thing. She isn't here. She's just out somewhere. How about the mayor? Are they still bickering in here? Yeah, no, I can't with that. I cannot. There's been like days of those people just hanging out, arguing. I feel like this entire thing took like an hour just to do it another time. Iconic Canyon. There is a whole nother thing here with the thief too. If like there's a bird that we haven't interacted with because the thing will steal things from you. Like it will steal your sword, which is a huge pain in the butt, and you have to go through a cycle trying to get your stuff back from this bird. It's super infuriating. We want the stone mask. Tattle going off again. Let's put our stone mask on. So I don't know when he shows up back here. Okay, he's here already. Can I talk to him? I found him, Green Hat Boy. He's using this place as his safe house for keeping his stolen goods. Apparently his name is Sakan. He came to the shop last night and I followed him. His storage for the things he's stolen is on the other side of this rock door. Only Sakan can open it. The only way in is to wait for Sakan to arrive. I'll wait. I've made a promise to Anju. He will show up. So, this takes a while. We want to increase the flow of time to normal again. We're gonna slow it down once before we go inside. But it's more waiting. Yay, more waiting. Everybody loves to wait. Let's put our rock face back on. I think at 6 o'clock this will open up. And we'll see Sakan running around the corner as it gets closer. And once we're inside, it's if I'm recalling correctly, it's like this. You have to switch off between Cafe and Link, and you'll control both of them. Cafe will be pushing blocks and stuff, and there'll be a bunch of switches. And you want to get the blocks on the blue switches, but there are yellow and red switches too. And in the middle, there's a conveyor belt with his, I think it's with his mask, which is the last mask that we need. Anyways, we have to stop the mask from becoming inaccessible. And I remember doing this as a kid numerous times. It drove me insane. You have to be fast about it. You can't screw up too many times, because if you do, you have to redo it. And like on the N64, that means no save states like an emulator. You have to actually go through the entire 3-day cycle again, and it is mind-numbing. But that's what you have to do. So it's rounding 4 o'clock here. He's going to be here soon. That silly Deku scrub back there keeps popping up and down. Won't stop, can't stop. Never gonna stop, never stopping. Look at those calves on Cafi. Kind of like the calves on Link. Terrifying N64 poly calves. And of course, we're using the stone mask here because people can't see you when you're wearing the stone mask. And if you're not hiding behind this rock and Sakon sees you, I think he just runs away. I can't remember. Like, there's so many things that are obstacles for completing this. And it's extra frustrating because it's like, it's nerve-wracking. It's at the end of the final day. So here we go. We're rounding around. You can hear the bells. This guy should be coming around the corner here in a moment. Night of the final day, 12 hours remain. I hear something. I think it's Sakon's footprints. His little pitter-patter, I mean. Yeah, there's his head bobbing around. Here he comes. The creepy smiley guy that's been robbing everybody. So it comes up around 7, I think he'll open his rock cave here. And we want to... I'm going to slow down time now. This is where things get fun. And hopefully I don't screw this up. Slowing down time. There he is. See him? He's going to open that up, and then we're going to run inside after him. Cafi's not going to wait for me. He's just going to go. I don't think it matters that we slow down time. I think once we're inside, it just kind of goes. Yeah, he's off to the races. He wants his revenge. So here we go. I'm going to put my bunny hood on. Ah. Look, there's a mask there. It's the sun's mask. This is his alarm system. So now the mask is going on this conveyor belt. Scaffy stepped on it. Now I've done it, he says. So we have to work together. It's a switch system. Step on that switch. What? Are you telling us what to do? It's some setup where the door stays open only while the switch is pressed. So speed is the name of the game. Now we're Cafi, and we have to... there should be some device in this room that also opens the door. Oh, the mask. So he's watching the mask, and the mask, of course... There's the conveyor belt, and it's going to go down the hole, and then we're going to lose it. So we have to stop this from happening. He's trying to pull it out of our reach and make his escape. We've got to hurry. So we go back and forth. That's no good. This isn't the switch. Go check that room. There should be some sort of mechanism. Please, there's no time. I don't like him. But is there a choice? Should we help him? Not moving ahead in the face of danger when you know it's for the better is just like Tail. That's it. Let's go. So that opens up Kai-Fi's door, and we don't want to touch any of these switches except for the blue one. We're going to keep going here. Yeah, okay. How do we do this? So we have to step on, gonna have to step on the yellow one to get to the blue one. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I remembered it. Are we here? We did it? Okay, we did it. It's a lot easier than I remembered it being. We got the sun's mask back. We helped Cafi, and of course it was added to our notebook. There's still time. I must get back to town. So he's trying to get back to talk to Anju. I'm not sure what time it is now. Let's look at the clock. Okay, we have to watch him run away for some reason. No one needs to watch that. Come on. Okay, he's gone. Oh, okay, so it's after 12 now. So I can't like time is slowed down, so there's not much else I can do. I have to transport to town. And let's see here. I know I have to meet them in that room, but I think it's like within the last minute or something, and I might be able to talk to the mom first. And they are side by side, so I'm going to try to do that, but I just want to read this ahead of time just to make sure. Actually, I'm going to do the save state again because make my life easier and less stressful. Let's see here. So we're going to the inn. We're going to climb up the stairs. It's the employees only room where Anju is going to be waiting for Cafi, and we'll just wait for him. And that's what we're going to do. In the meantime, we do have... Gonna lose these rupees, I think, but who cares about that? Not a big deal, since they're so easy to get back. I'm going to try to get that jar from Cafi's mom, because we do have the letter still. Six minutes of real time. And then the moon is going to slam into the earth. You still have to show your proof of membership, even though, like, the earth is coming to an end. Let's get our bottle, man. I didn't think I was going to be able to do this, but... As you can see, all of our customers have taken refuge. It may be my undoing, but I'm the sort of fellow who will stay at his business through thick and thin, and I continue to stand here at the counter hoping one of my favorite customers will appear. And I wasn't wrong. See, you stopped in. Come on, talk to me. She won't talk to me? Maybe it's too late to talk to her. Even if I put this on? Oh, that's really sad. Like, there's a perfect opportunity here to just get this over with. No, I can talk to her. What's going on? Come on, talk to me. There we go. Oh dear, you're the one searching for Cafi. Have you found him? So we're gonna give her this. Oh dear, priority mail. This, it's from Cafi, correct? Correct? So again, this is Cafi's mother. Wonderful, you really are an expert. Yes, yes, I'm sorry, my thanks. Yes, yes, it is your job after all. And she gave us a bottle of Chateau Romani. Drink it to replenish your magic power. This doesn't do anything for us. It Boost your magic stamina. This doesn't really help us right now because we can't use it, but we got a bottle out of it, which is pretty dope. So we are going to let's drink our milk, man. Let's drink this. I'm gonna drink it right here in the bar. Yes, milk plus, good stuff. Blue magic. That's what I'm talking about. So I guess Cafe is still running here, trying to beat the moonfall. But here's Anjou. I've decided to wait for him. I've made my promise. I'm fine with this. I believe him. And what's in here? Rupees. I mean, we have some time, so I'm actually going to run to the bank and deposit this money because we might as well keep it. We do have the time. It's kind of nerve-wracking. It's like, 5 minutes, but we have the time to run over there and run back. And we'll have lots of time left over. And the bells, they chime. ₹300 deposit, please. I think time is actually slow still. Seems to be. Yep, let's speed it up. Bring on the end. Bring on those good old end times. And we're just gonna go away with Anjou. Pretty scary stuff. We haven't cut it like this close, just hanging around before. And I mean, this is the end. The tower is open right now. If you wanted to, we could go fight Majora's Mask, but instead we're here with Anjou right to the end. Did she say anything else, or is that it? I've decided to wait for him. I've made my promise. I'm fine with this. I believe him. That's faith right there. So it is 2 in the morning, and the moon crashes at 6. So the countdown is on. Hands are freezing, they're crampy, my body is crampy and sore. We've been streaming for almost 12 hours, almost another half marathon, which is insane. Might as well take this moment to remind everybody that we are doing this for the Children's Hospital, raising funds. Soon we're going to be done, but I am still collecting donations until December 31st of this year. We have a lot of donation incentives still on the page. Please go check them out if you're lurking and not in the chat, but you can go check out the link in the chat, which will take you to my Extra Life page, and we're still giving away silver medals and gold medals and stickers, and we're selling raffle tickets for a signed Our Lady Peace tour poster. It's been a lot of fun this year. last weekend we did go over 24 hours, and that was a blast. And we ended up raising over $2,000 USD, which was it's over $2,700 Canadian. Absolutely amazing that friends, family, community came together and made that happen this year. And we're just about done with our countdown here. Cafe should walk in any moment, I hope. Do we still have faith? Anju has faith in Cafe. I hear some pitter patter. Whoa, what's going on? This is the exchanging of the mask ceremony, I guess. I've met you before. What a familiar scent. Long, long ago, yes, we were still young. We made a promise, didn't we? The masks of the sun and the moon. We were to exchange them on the day of the Carnival of Time. Anju, I'm sorry I was late. Welcome home. Tee-hee. They're lovers, but they look like a mother and child. Let us exchange the promised masks. We have exchanged our oaths and have become a couple, so they're married. It's too bad that he was transformed into a child by the Skull Kid. Please accept this mask. That's our last mask right there. We finally got it. We have the couple's mask. It's filled with their love. Please take refuge. We are fine here. See, they're ready to die. We shall greet the morning together. But I mean, there's a minute left. No one's getting out of this place alive. Not even like if he ran. And we are going to run, but we are running into the past is what we are doing. These poor kids are still out here. How old are you? They have no idea that the world is ending, apparently. No, I don't want to know about the bombers. So we are going to get the heck out of Dodge and go right back to the dawn of the first day because the world is ending. And we're going to do the very first thing that we did when we booted this game up for the very first time a weekend ago, under hour 1 of the 24-hour marathon for the Sick Children's Hospital. Here we go. Dawn of the first day. This is going to be the last dawn of the first day that we do. And this thing that we are doing, I don't even need to do that. This thing that we're doing is collecting the Moon's Tier and going again, well, I guess for the first time to, no, we did it before. We have to confront the Skull Kid, but this time things are very different. We have all the weapons in the game. We now have all the masks, and we are going to do the last little bit of this. It's going to take a little bit of time, but it's going to be a lot of fun. And let's enjoy it. This is what it's about. We finally got to this point. I can't believe we're finally here. I really can't. So we have a little bit of time to waste. Yeah, and this game was not supposed to take this long to beat. It really wasn't. I think the website, How Long to Beat or whatever, says that this game should be like 24 hours long. And I think 30 with the extras. But you really have to know what you're doing if you're doing it in 30 hours, I think. All the hours in total for the stream I mean, we did 24 hours of gaming. That's not including all the extra stuff last weekend. That was a 33-hour stream. We gamed for a little over 24 hours. We've been going today for just now 12 hours. And so that's 36 hours. And of course, a couple hours. It is like 34 hours because I ate lunch and I ate dinners, and that's like a couple hours, maybe a little bit less. Anyways, back to this guy. This is the first Deku scrub saying that this is private property. Don't try to use it when he's not around. And let's talk to this guy because we haven't actually come in here and spoken to this guy. The whole quest started with this guy, right? We came in, we were a Deku scrub, we ran up here, we were stuck in that form, and he made a deal with us, and he said, "Look, you get your ocarina back that the Skull Kid took from you, and I'll help you find a way to transform back, and you have to get my mask," and that's the deal. So we haven't gotten his mask yet, and why that's the bunny hood, isn't it? So I guess I'll tell you about your different masks. It's a fine thing. It's filled with kindness towards animals. You have done some good work. Keep up that pace. I'm counting on you to get my mask. So let's take this off and talk to him. Oh, you. You were able to get Majora's Mask back? And then he gets all evil. Look at his face. You still haven't done it. I keep telling you that if you don't get it back soon, terrible things will happen. Only 70 hours remain, but time is not eternal. Please make the most of your time. Surely you should be able to do something. Believe in your strengths. Believe. I think this game takes 72 hours to beat in real life. So we are going to do the whole thing with Moon's Tear. We're going to warp right into the future. We're going to load up on things that we need. Fairies and all that fun stuff. Oops, we'll take that off. What's the code? 3, 4, 5, 2, 1. Let's go. Our last run. Our last hurrah in Majora's Mask. That's not what we want, but we can pop this with Zora thing, I think. Yeah, we can. What do we get in here? Rupees? We don't want no stinking rupees. Magic. Okay, whatever. There's so many secrets still in this game, and I can't believe that there's still things that we haven't done, but it's all good. I'm just happy that we made it, and even though the stream today wasn't full of a lot of people like it was last weekend, it was a lot of fun to finish this game, to keep playing it. I really appreciate everybody that came out. Last weekend, of course, and of course this weekend. Mac, you've been hanging. If you're still with me, bud, Mac's been here on and off pretty much the entire stream for the past over 12 hours, and I really appreciate that. It's pretty hard to keep going. You're here. Cool, man. I appreciate you. It's hard to sit here and stream and talk and be like on. It's different from just hanging out on your couch, you know what I mean? Playing a game by yourself, and you don't have to interact with anybody, and like I have lights on in front of me and stuff. My eyes are all tired, and I'm sore from sitting on this chair for such a long time. Yeah, you get what I'm saying. It does. It takes effort. It takes effort to sit here and stream. That's why I don't do it all the time. But it is fun, and I really do enjoy doing the Children's Hospital fundraiser every year. I have so much going on in my life, especially this time of year. We know that guy. So we're gonna give this guy this Moon's Tear. Oh, you have heartburn from dinner. That's terrible, man. I'm sorry to hear that. No one likes heartburn. Give this guy a Moon's Tear. Title deed. So now we're set to get inside of the clock tower. Mech, you'll remember that that's what you're supposed to do after the very first day. You go through all the stuff. You get the Moon's Tear, you give it to this guy, you get the deed for his flower, and then at midnight of the last day, you can get into the clock tower. So now we can finally do that, and this time we're going to see something completely different. So I hope you stick around for that, because we're getting really close to the end here. First, I have to load up on some supplies. I can't believe it's been like 36 hours of playing this game. Back to Zora Cape. We're going to get fairies. We can't buy Chateau Romani. We could, but I would have to do a whole bunch of stuff that I'm not going to do. So we are going to collect fairies and get arrows and get magic and bombs and all the things and not fall in the water. We're not going to fall in water. Of course, we have an extra jar, which is really awesome. More arrows. There are a lot of potions you can get. You know, you can get all the different potions and stuff. The Chateau Romani is really cool that you can like have a temporary infinite magic. But I tend to like to go for the fairies. They're just like tried and true. You just collect fairies in bottles and you just play the game, and if you get struck down, it's all good because a fairy is going to save your butt. All right, I think that is good. We have a lot of fairies. So when we go to where we are going, I'm not sure we need anything else. We have bombs. We have the bomb mask in case we need it. A lot of these masks we're going to have to trade and get rid of, and so we have to be careful in doing that. Because some of them are actually useful. Mostly the bunny hood is what I hold on to the longest, I think. Yeah, we just have basic quivers and stuff. Like all this stuff you can upgrade, and I haven't upgraded it. We have another bottle, and I'm not going to bother with any of that. Oh, I'm so ready to do this. I'm so ready to do this. This is what I've been wanting to do. This is the end game. Okay, so I pretty much just have to warp into the future. Let's hold on to that, I guess. Hold on to a bomb. Hold on to this. Hold on to that. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm holding on to. Like Chateau Romani, I think is a temporary thing. You dug out your copy of Pokemon Blue. Awesome game still. It still has the file that has the completed Pokedex. That is awesome, man. That is so cool. I haven't like properly played through Pokemon in a really long time. I started playing Green a while ago, and then uh, around the time I was feeling super nostalgic, and then I found Pokemon Crystal Clear, and my world just like shifted. What's his name? Shock Slayer has done with that game, man, so awesome. I never got into all the other Pokemon games. Like I'm just a Gen 1, partially Gen 2 Pokemon kid. And that's where it ended for me. It was just like old school Game Boy. You know, I played Pokemon Snap on the N64. Uh, and Pokemon has obviously been around for all these decades, but it's always just been about OG Pokemon for me. What? There we go. Had to use Game Shark to get Mew and a few other Pokemon. I don't think I have Mew, oh, excuse me, yet in Crystal Clear or Mewtwo. Final day. We're almost there. Night of the final day. All right, this is it. Can we get up here? Oh, come on. We should be able to get up there. We have to use the hook shot, I guess. I guess that's what we'll do. We'll use the hook shot. You obviously have to watch it from here. Come on. What's in here? Purple rupees. I don't need purple rupees. And now we wait. Can I jump on this? I can jump over it, apparently. There we go. That's what I want. Try to get up a little bit. Get a good view. This is it, Mech. You were here in the beginning to see this. You're going to be probably the only person to see this through to the end, other than myself. So thank you again for hanging out. I do really appreciate it. Um, there are a few little things we have to do here, and then it's going to be fun. We get to become Fierce Deity Link, and we're just going to slay. Yeah, it's been a fun ride, man. Absolutely. No idea what I'm going to do next year. Gonna have to find something to top this. Maybe something that I can just do in one marathon sitting, though. I really didn't think this was going to take so long. It's good stuff, though, and it's like you said, it's been a fun ride. Rounding 9 o'clock. Kind of glad you didn't try to keep marathoning this with me. It's too Like, it's too long. It's too, there's too much to do in this game. A platformer is one thing, you know? Like when we did, Donkey Kong Country. That was good times. I might have to go back and do some platforming next year. I was thinking, the first Wario Land game, which is actually Super Mario Land 3, I think? No. Yeah? 3? Yeah. Super Mario Land 3 is Wario Land on the Game Boy. That's a really fun game. I have my Super Game Boy. I bought a little board I have to solder onto it. Guess that means FF7 is out of the question for next year. Absolutely. That'd be like a week-long marathon, maybe. So close, yet so far away. And here we are. Here's the moon. Here's this bad boy. And you can see it. Like, I don't know if you can tell, Mech, but that does actually get closer. Like, it's very slowly moving. And if you look at the map, you can see how it's getting closer. Freaks me out, man. Here we go. Here we go. Finally. Fireworks for us, because we made it this far, and we deserve fireworks. Exactly. Here we go. This is it. As far as he knows, we were never transformed back. We've always been the Deku scrub. Sis. Tell. Swamp, mountain, ocean, canyon. Hurry, the four who are there. Bring them here. Don't speak out of line, stupid fairy. That's it. I won't let things go the way you expect them to. Well, whatever. Even if they were to come now, they wouldn't be able to handle me, hee hee. Just look above you. If it's something that can be stopped, then just try to stop it. Yep, here we go. So, before he had the ocarina, now he doesn't have the ocarina. Really strange like time paradox stuff that doesn't really make sense. But we want to play the Oath to Order. And I'll try not to mess this up. Just wanted to play that once. Let's see if I can do it here. I'm also going to... Can I... Oh, I can't transform back. I have to stay the Deku. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna try not to mess it up. I'm gonna try, and then he messes it up. Oh, geez. Okay, I gotta look at it again. Left down A, down right up. There we go. We're gonna call the giants, the gods that protect the people, to come and help us in this time of need. And we've rescued the 4 giants before. This wouldn't have worked. But now we're much more powerful, and of course we've rescued these guys, and they're coming. And Skull Kid, with all his power, is freaking out. Because he knows what's happening right now. He knows what's about to happen. Ah, this is so exciting. We're finally here. The moon is falling. And the 4 god giants are coming. Can they save it? Can they save the planet? Can they save the people of this world? It stopped. We did it. It stopped. Good, we made it in time. The giant's call worked on the Skull Kid. Hey, Skull Kid, do you realize what you've been doing to everyone? Wait, sis, don't. Don't be so hard on the Skull Kid. Tail, why are you protecting him? Aren't you mad at him for hitting you so much? He was lonely, the Skull Kid. He was trying to destroy everything around him. That is not the same as a lonely child. We can't allow that. The power of the mask made him do it. It was too much for the Skull Kid to handle. It's because he doesn't know his place. On top of having a weak will and no strength of heart, he's a fool. Certainly, he had far too many weaknesses to use my power. Yeah, that's right. Admit your stupidity. Huh? A puppet that can no longer be used is mere garbage. This puppet's role has just ended. It can't be. Then that moon? Oh yeah, good times. I shall consume, consume, consume everything. Good times. Oh crap is right. And now it's pushing down on the giants, and they're having a hard time holding it up. Wow, this isn't good. Let's go back. Let's go back. Hurry. The Song of Time. The Song of Time. Let's go back in time. Can't do that now. Ah, no. You've got to be kidding. Don't tell me you're going up there. I won't do it. You go by yourself. I'm staying here with Tail. I'll go. What? What are you saying, Tail? Is something wrong with you? I don't always want to be running away. If only I had been stronger, the Skull Kid wouldn't have... I understand. I'll go. After all this time, Tail, you've gotten really stubborn. Just like someone else I know. You know, you guys are really stupid. Here we go. Let's take these masks off. So, Mech, this is the moon. Or like a dimension inside the moon. It gets really like kind of oddly philosophical right now. We're on a green hill, and there's this giant tree, and you can see these kids, and they're wearing masks, and these masks are the masks of the bosses that we fought. Ah, nice weather, isn't it? Masks. You have a lot. You, too. Will you be a masked salesman? Then I'll play with you. So, the masks. Give me some. I'm going to ignore him right now. Well, there goes another one. You won't play? Oh. I just want to show you this. There's another one here. Butterflies. There's another one over there. So these are the 4 kids, right? They're wearing 4 masks. The 4 masks of the 4 bosses that we fought. They're playing around this tree. And there's Majora's Mask. Will you play with me? Not yet. Oh, you're a boring kid. So we're going to play with these guys first. Ah, nice weather, isn't it? Masks, you have a lot. You too. Will you be a mask salesman? Then I'll play with you. So, the masks, give me some. And we are going to... We're going to give this guy masks. We're going to give him the stone mask. And how about the night mask? And the postmaster's mask to start. More! More. Thanks. You're nice person, aren't you? Hide and seek. Let's play. All right, I'll hide. All right, so that's a portal back, and this is our hide and seek game. And that wasn't the path. And the trick here is to find the right path. So we're going to try this again. We're going to go left. We're going to stay left. We're going to stay left again. And then let's... That again was not the right path. Let's do right and then left and then right and then see what happens. Right, left, right. Nope. Right, left, right was not right. Let's do left, right, left. Left, right, left. Oh, and then right. Let's do that. Oh, this looks different. Okay. That mask, take it off. You don't mess with these guys. This is like, they're like gods in this world. You found me. Hey, I want more masks. Alright, he wants more masks. Let's give him more masks. Let's give him the Keton mask, the Bremen mask, and our cow mask / hood. More. More. Let's just stop for a second and take a look at that face texture. How incredibly terrifying that is. Thanks. You're nice. Can I ask a question? The right thing. What is it? I wonder, if you do the right thing, does it really make everybody happy? Ah, nice weather, isn't it? Masks, you have a lot. You too. Will you be a mask salesman? Then I'll play with you. So, the masks. Give me some. They want masks. That's what they want. That's what they want. Let's give them the fairy mask, the mask of sense, and let's give them Kamaro's mask. Thanks. You're a nice person, aren't you? Hide and seek. Let's play. All right, I'll hide. So here we are. This is where the fun begins. As you can tell, Mech, each of these levels are like little levels for each of the species that we are. This one's pretty cool. They're all little puzzles. I'm dreading a specific one. There is a heart container over there, which is really cool. Let's see if we can get that. Totally did not need that. And we can't fly over there from here. We actually have to fly back to... this here. Whoa, that was close. Oh, okay. The far side, I guess? Thank you. on your compliment for my landing. I think we have to fly around this way. We have to be careful because this one is so high. Yep, that's the way. All right. We did it. That mask. Take it off. You found me. Hey, I want more masks. Heh, thanks. You're nice. Can I ask a question? Your friends. What kind of people are they? I wonder, do those people think of you as a friend? So those kids, once we give them masks, they disappear. How about you, little guy? Come here. Oh, this is the goat? Ah, nice weather, isn't it? Masks, you have a lot. You too will be a mask salesman? Then I'll play with you. So, the masks, give me some. We'll give him this mask? More, he says. He wants more masks. Let's give him that mask, and this mask, and the Hi-Fi mask. Thanks. You're a nice person, aren't you? Hide and seek. Let's play. All right, I'll hide. Now, I've been dreading this one. I think this is like the hardest thing to do in this game. We'll see how I do on this. So, you have to be a Goron, and you have to do the rolly spike thing, and you have to bounce off of, I think they're giant chests, and not fall down and get to the end of this thing. And it's really hard to do. So let's try to do it. And that's you have to keep going. You can't stop like that because if you do, you're not gonna get off this little platform. And I think those are transporters that's glowing over there. Like, you don't have choice. You fall is what you do. And you start over. Or you get on the transporter thing and you... Now, I'm not used to doing this on this controller. I'm used to doing this on an N64 controller, and like, this is no joke. This is like a super precision thing, so it's going to take me a little bit to get there, I think. When you hit it, it turns to an extent on its own, and okay, is it no joke? This is going to take a while for me to do. Let's just teleport. Or will it just do it on its own? And I've always just screwed it up. Is it really that easy? I don't have to do anything? I don't have to do anything? No, I gotta stop. So, let's see here. I never realized that. In over 2 decades of playing this game, I didn't realize that you just have to roll and don't hit the analog stick. And it will take you there. So yeah, how about that? But let's see, where are we going now? That looks like a door to the end, doesn't it? Let's try. Maybe there's a heart piece or something. Oh man, I just learned something as an adult that I never knew as a kid. That sometimes you just have to get out of your own way and just go along, go with the flow, just ride the wave. I got to tell you a story, Mac. I remember playing this game for the first time and getting to this place for the first time. I didn't even own this game. I had a friend named Adam who owned this game, and I remember playing it at his house. And Adam left. He like went upstairs to eat dinner or something, and I'm at my friend's house in his basement, and I'm in front of his TV on his Nintendo 64 playing this game. And I got to this point at the end, and I spent like an hour trying to do this level because I didn't realize what I just learned now, that you have to just roll, don't touch the analog stick, and that's it. I don't even know what to say other than that mask. Take it off. Life lessons, man. Life lessons. Oof is right. You found me. Hey, I want more masks. All right, buddy. More. Heh, thanks. You're nice. Can I ask a question? You. What makes you happy? I wonder, what makes you happy? Does it make others happy too? I can't believe that. I can't believe that. That's amazing. Alright, there's one more kid to talk to. Where is he? Do we have to hunt him down? There he is. He wants our masks. All of our masks. Which one are you, my friend? Ooh. The one with the giant. Nice weather, isn't it? Masks you have a lot. You too. Will you be a mask salesman? Then I'll play with you. So the masks give me some. Alright, we'll give him the Gorman, the Gibdo, the Garrow. More. 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 Man, this guy is greedy. We worked so hard for this one. The couple's mask. Thanks, you're a nice person, aren't you? Hide and seek. Let's play. Alright, I'll hide. Alright, so what's this one? There's our exit. Like, what are we going to do with rupees up here? No idea. Lots of magic, though. Okay, is this a boss? Ah, we're going to do a little gauntlet? You know what? Let's have some fun and pull out the fairy sword. Because I haven't actually properly used this sword yet. Let's just do that to everybody. I'm just gonna spin this giant sword round. It's gonna be fun. It's like my heart is being peered right into. That's a disturbing eye. That was a KO. Do I still have this? Oh, I do. Let's actually put this on and see what this guy has to say here. Check. The mystical stone responds to the mask and speaks to you, but its words are heard in secret. It seems the one cursed by the strange, sparkling gold spiders had the mask of truth. More boss? Let's do it. Oh, now I don't have my shield, but I can. No, I'm just gonna. It's hard to use this, but I'm just gonna spam this on this guy. Can we do a jump attack with this? Oh, we can do a jump attack. Oh yeah, okay. I really want to do a spin attack. There we go. It's really hard using an analog stick for a sword. It's not right. It's not the same as pushing a button. Okay, so I guess we can hook shot up there. Look, no more masks. We're like maskless. Feels weird, man, after everything we've been through. What's in here? A bundle of arrows. So we must need to use that. The mystical stone responds to the mask and speaks to you, but its words are heard in secret. It seems his mother, Madame Aroma, had Caphai's mask. Okay. Oh yes. I don't know what this. I have to not use this sword. I need to go old school here. Dark Nut. I love fighting Dark Nuts. They're so fun. No, I knew if I get out of the way. I got cocky there. Really? Seems to be able to block those. There we go. What do we get? A bomb chew. Well, we must need a bomb chew in the next room. Just like we needed arrows here, right? So how do we get up to the next place? So that obviously needs a bomb chew. That big crack. Alright, that's what we're doing. I haven't even used a bomb chew yet in this game. Oh man, what happens when I run out of bomb chews? What happens then? Guess you're SOL at that point. Alright, I can't listen to this anymore. Or maybe we have pots. Let's just wait. I was going to use a fairy, but let's see what this says. It seems the all-night mask was being sold at the curiosity shop. Yeah, I guess these are hints to get some of the really rare masks in the game, but we had all the masks, so we didn't need these clues. What's this one have to say? It seems Grog of the Cuckoo Shack had the bunny hood. So if you're playing through the game and you got to this point, you could... Oh, that should replenish our hearts. Piece of heart. Nice. The mystical stone responds to the mask. It seems the owner of the curiosity shop was keeping the Keton mask. It won't budge. What's the trick? There's another bomb chew thingamajigger there. But we're running out of bomb chews, so I've got to actually really pay attention here, don't I? 5 bomb chews. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two. Okay, that worked. Alright, that's our ticket. Here we are. You found me. Hey, I want more masks. Alright. No, are you going back? No. I have to take this mask off to give it to him. And... take all my masks, buddy. Gonna be maskless at the end of this. More. More. He wants them all. We only have our species mask left. The Zora, the Deku Scrub, and the Goron. Heh, thanks, you were nice. Can I ask a question? Your true face. What kind of face is it? I wonder, the face under the mask, is that your true face? Well, my friends, we are almost at hour 13 of this, and this is the big battle. This is what it has all been gearing up towards, and I'm really excited that we're at the end of this now. So let's just keep on going here, and this is what the entire game has been about right here. This guy, Majora's Mask. Everything's coming up 83. Everyone has gone away, haven't they? Will you play with me? Yes, I'll play with you. You're all alone. You don't have any masks left, do you? Well, let's do something else. Let's play good guys against bad guys. Yes, let's play that. You got the Fierce Deities mask. Could this mask's dark powers be as bad as Majora? Try it on with C. Are you ready? You're the bad guy, and when you're bad, you just run. That's fine, right? Well, shall we play? Here we are. And we're going to finally wear the mask. Let's also equip that. Let's put this there. Let's use this too, just in case. Here we go. Oh, yes. That sweet double helix sword. This is the payoff of doing everything in this game. Is this right here. Being Fierce Deity Link. And fighting Majora's Mask. It is on. Like Donkey Kong. Majora's Mask. Let's do it. What's Tattle have to say about this? Remember your battles when something resistant would deflect your weapons. What was its backside usually like? So it's really sad to say, but we don't have to be too strategic here because Fierce Deity Link actually has the ability to shoot, which is really cool. Stay still, you. No maniacal laughter after he says, "Let's play." We could shoot energy beams, just like in the original Zelda, which is really dope. Things are going to get crazy now, Mac. Without the Fierce Deity mask, this is actually like a challenging battle, which is a lot of fun. Where are you? This is actually a tough battle without this mask, but I mean, you do all this stuff so you get to play this through again and just be a total boss and just slay Majora. Majora's Wrath. This is really cool. Majora's Wrath has all these whips. And if I can get up, I can try to dodge them. Or not. Yep. Many super mushrooms, like a beefed up, total beefcake, roided out boss, Fierce Deity Link. And this is the special ending of the game because we did all the quests, so we get to see all the extra stuff. Usually, you don't get to see all the people celebrate at the end, as we're gonna see. But we did everything, so that's it. We beat the game. Dawn of a new day. Ah, he's awake. You guys, you hadn't forgotten about me? You still thought of me as a friend? Did you save me? I thought they didn't want to be friends with me, but they hadn't forgotten about me. Friends are a nice thing to have. Heh. Could you be my friend too? Ehehehe. You have the same smell as the fairy kid who taught me the song in the woods. Can't seem to realize that we're the same person. I know, let's do something. Oh, so the evil has left the mask after all. Well now, I finally have it back. Since I am in the midst of my travels, I must bid you farewell. Just like that. There he goes. Shouldn't you be returning home as well? Whenever there is a meeting, a parting is sure to follow. However, that parting need not last forever. Whether a parting be forever or merely a short time, that is up to you. With that, please excuse me. But, my, you sure have managed to make quite a number of people happy. The masks you have are filled with happiness. This is truly a good happiness. Well, both of us have gotten what we were after, so this is where you and I part ways, isn't it? You know, it was kind of fun. Well, it's almost time for the carnival to begin. So, why don't you just leave and go about your business? The rest of us have a carnival to go to. That's one way to treat me after all this time. Oh man. But it's true. We're a hero. We have to go. Link, she says. Thank you. It's party time. This is how they do it. Ah, we did it. This is the good ending. The Indigogos made it to the carnival. Thanks, Mech. Thanks for hanging out and seeing it to the end. The Indigogos get to perform. There's Macau there. We get the happy ending. That's what it's all about. I can't believe they made this game in a year. Like, such a good game. Lots of like quirky things in it, has some humor, it's dark, it has heart, you know, has good messaging, I think, about doing the right thing. I also love that they're carrying this forward from Ocarina of Time, the entire like credit sequence where you go through all these environments and see all these characters. That's kind of rooted in A Link to the Past, Zelda 3, right? Um, Super Mario World had the same vibe. All those older games kind of did this. But definitely, this is a peak for Zelda credits in my mind. I don't like what we got in Breath of the Wild. It's just kind of, or like even Wind Waker, awesome game, but just credits with images of things. This is cool. This is like telling a story of what, you know, all your hard work, it paid off. And you're seeing all these characters living their lives and being happy. Because that was the point of what we were doing. We were trying to save these people. So I dig it. And all these performers get to perform for the carnival. Here are great fairies that we saved. And of course, we get to see them because we saved them. If we didn't save them, we wouldn't be seeing this right now. That right there. Little Zelda theme snuck in there. Like classic Zelda. I love it. Was this guy Krog with his Kukos? That guy was cool. I liked him. Gorman brother, the leader of the troop. Everyone's here. Even Guru playing his little music box. At least he's happy there and not going crazy. It's nice to see these two too as well together at the end. Happy father and daughter, and he's healed because we healed him. And of course we worked so hard to do that final quest, and this is the big payoff for that. Anju and Kafai, they finally get to wed. We don't see Kafai as an adult, we're just seeing like first person perspective, which is interesting. They kind of like hide him because I guess they didn't make the model for him as an adult, but. And of course Tingle. And they got married. Happy ending for them too. Right back to the beginning, and I said this in the beginning about the butler, and I guess that's his son. So reunited with his son, but not in a good way. It looks like his son died and became a tree. Is that what happens to Deku Scrubs when they die? They become trees? And we're back in the woods. Guess we made it back to Hyrule maybe. We're in the Lost Woods again, I guess. There's a little drawing of Link and the Skull Kid and the two fairies and the giant gods. There you go. That's Majora's Mask. Uh, it's over. It's done. So, Mech, thanks again, man. Uh, yeah, thank you so much. Thanks for the congrats. I appreciate you hanging out here. It's been great. I really appreciate everybody that showed up uh, today and especially last weekend. It was a lot of fun. Um, yeah, what else could I possibly say about all of that? I'm just going to give another shout out again. I did this last weekend, but the original goal, of the original fundraising goal was like $1,000, and then I raised it to 1,200, and then I raised it to 15, and then 16 and 18, and then 2,000, and we raised 2,002 dollars this year. Friends, family, and community. That's absolutely amazing. Our Extra Life team raised even more than that in total. Um, the entire team raised $2,978. We had 8 extra people join us, which there was a recruitment challenge this year, and we got an extra $80 that way. And Jeff, how much did Jeff raise? Jeff raised $895.99. He did his Extra Life on November 3rd and 4th, I believe, and I did mine last week. I was a month late doing mine. Um, but yeah, I didn't think that we would raise over $2,000. That's over $2,700 Canadian. Absolutely amazing. And just really quickly, again, I just want to thank. We had anonymous donors. We still have raffle tickets that I'm trying to sell, and we'll try to go to the end of the year. But again, I just want to thank my Extra Life team partner Jeff, the Pistar. I want to thank Jeff, of course, my Extra Life team partner. I want to thank the Pisterzi family. Chris Licks, that's Aras, thank you. Snoke, the greatest villain in Star Wars of all time, which is my friend Chris. Thanks, Chris. I want to thank Jen Gibson, the Thidodeo family. Thank you. We got a lot of anonymous donors this year. Jen, Jake, Violet, and Hazel, thank you. Mama Mello, Chris Licks again. Some people donated twice. Absolutely amazing. Rebecca Olson, thank you. Shapeshifter, thank you. Matt and Cheryl Young, Kimberly, Michael Hill, another anonymous donor, Philip Dewan, Amanda, Malcolm and Shirley, Brian Wilcox, our moderator in the Discord server. Thank you, Brian. Cy and Sharlock, friends in my OLP Discord server. Thank you, guys. Tara D, Donald, Anonymous, Zaida, another anonymous, a huge anonymous donation of $600. And the recruitment challenge, and of course, me and my partner Callie, who always supports me. And we had the very first donation, which was $7 from Macaroni with the chicken strips. Thank you. Nothing else I could possibly say. It was a lot of fun. That's Extra Life. It's all wrapped up. This was the bonus stream. We went 13 hours and 14 minutes on the clock. And so definitely over 36 hours of game time. That was Legend of Zelda, The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. I can't speak anymore, so I need to actually totally uh, leave and go to sleep because it is quarter after 11. I've been doing this all day. So take care, everybody. Mech, thanks again, buddy, for hanging out. I'll talk to you in the Discord server. Have a good sleep whenever you get there, okay? And I'll talk to you later. Cheers, everybody. Peace.